Hi everybody. Basics of flowchart. I'll be using this app diagrams.net. Okay. Let's create the first our flowchart and I'll describe about it. I'm going to use the device. You can save anywhere. So when you type apps diagrams.net, this line, and hit enter, after this loading, you get these options. You can save anywhere. So I'm going to save the device. And I'm going to create a new diagram, and it will ask what kind of diagram. Flow chart is in the center. You can pick this one, or you can click on the flow chart on the left here. You see. So I will create, and it's asking me to save. Where do you want to save? In the documents or wherever you want to save, just save it. So I'm gonna put wherever it says because I'm not gonna focus on that one. So I can zoom in to this one if I want, and I can select all of them and hit delete. So it is ready. Only one thing here, there's general utensils, but you want to use flowcharts, okay? So close everything else and open flowcharts. And let's go to the flowchart, a little bit examples of it. And the flowchart, we are going to use a couple of them, not everything today. The flow line is their terminal. Generally, it's a round shape. Input output for I/O. This is a parallelogram, if you see. And processing, if you do some math operations. And this is the end actual connector or this terminal. We are going to use that one. There are many options, many other things, but that's we don't need currently, like if and else and while and those kind of things. We can use also this diamond shape. So let's try to write our first application, flowchart. So I will use the start over here, and I can put here start only. Okay, just double click and it starts typing, or F12 it starts typing in Windows. So I can make anywhere, I can put anywhere. If things are, you have so many things are going on, you can put here the start and put another one A and then put A and again it continues, and you can put B and B continues if it is long. So it is here. Today I would like to do simple things, and let's say this is a bank teller. If I give some, it will enter some amount, and then we will say how many hundreds, how many fifties, and then so on and so forth, the bill that person needs to return. So this is a start. So I need to ask the amount, right? For asking amount, if you look at, there are many shapes, but when you look at this one, this is data, because this is prompting. I'm going to ask, and I'm getting the data input. I don't want to do yet any what is that processing. So I will put over here. You can arrange anytime you want. Double click, enter amount. Okay, I'm going to ask this one. If you look at this, does not fitting, so I'm going to expand. I center again. Here it is. So I need to connect them. So if you look at, there are arrows are just popping up, so you can just connect very easily like that. Okay, we connected. So I need to, if this is too big, just make it smaller. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate it by copy and pasting like this here, and then store in amount. Okay, so this is my variable, the amount. So I need to connect again, just connect these two. I'm going to expand a little bit because otherwise, and if you see these kind of things coming, just select all of them and arrange, align, center. That's it. That's it, but this is still, maybe I put in the wrong place. Now this is cool. So I can limit. So, but what I'm going to do after the amount, I need to find how many hundreds, right? So if you look at, there are so much different options came. Look at this. I can choose this one, I believe, but I'm going to go over here, and this is a process. I will put over here. How can I find how many hundreds in there? So 100 count. Let me make, okay, this is an equal to amount. You can put some text and explanation. Divided this integer division by 100, right? So I will find the 100 count, not count, 100 bill counts, or hundreds count, whatever you want to say. So that's it. So we will calculate if you want this to be in one line. There you go. So we have, and I need to connect these two together, right? So what is my plan? Do you want to print this at this moment after this, just to print this many hundreds? Yeah, you can print it. So you can use one of these parallelogram and print it, or you can do some more calculation. We need to find the remainder, right? So I'm gonna do some more calculation. I can keep all these in 100 count. This one I can print later on, this count. So I will just need what? One more calculation. And just come here. I need to find the remainder. Remainder is amount modulus if I use, all right, modulus operator and 100. This will give me the remainder. Put calculate the remainder by amount. I will put here modulus. Okay, I calculate the remainder. This is cool. Then I need to do another calculation, right? From now on, I'm not asking any IO input. Remainder. And I will go to the next step. I just copy it, duplicate this one. Using the remainder, calculate 50 bill count, right? So for that, how do I do that? And I can say 50 count equal to remainder. Now from now on, not the amount, divided by 50. And so on and so forth. We will continue. Let's say we did a lot of things. At the end, we would like to have another one at the end. This is the end. And all this should be connected. Sorry. I'm going to undo some of the stuff because we connected into the wrong place, looks like. So I'm going to delete. This arrow went all the way down, should be here. Another arrow from here, there. So if these are not right, you can align it by using this range align center, right? So there are many more steps, but I'm just hitting the end, so you got it. So some colorful things, you can hit the start and make it green if you want, and end is gonna be red. Asking data is what is that, orange, for example. Let's say input IO, and for calculations I can make it blue, so everything will be much clearer. Of course, I should be printing all of them. So you got the idea about what is a flowchart and all of them. So you can rename this to save it anything. But if you want to export this, you can see it on the file menu. Let me go a little bit slowly. File menu over here. Export as whatever the format you want to export. So we can do PNG, JPEG, whatever. Let's say PNG. And I'm keeping the same. So export and the device, yeah, save. So it's saved. Let's open this up. I'm not sure you will be able to see it because this is another separate window it opened up. And that's all. This is cool. So we can do our drawings and everything using this app diagrams.net. Thank you.